So just over a week has passed since we got that exclusive leak from Sky News that the Premier League and Sorare seem to have got the licensing agreement sorted, and we're going to get Premier League NFTs, Premier League Sorare cards into Sorare Global Fantasy Football. We spoke about what that means, and I was starting to think straight away about where's my gallery at? Can I compete to go on and actually win these cards as soon as they come out? What cards am I going to try and buy from auctions quite soon? But in this video today, I'm going to be helping you. If you don't have any presence in Champion Europe on Sorare now, maybe you've not even opened your account yet. If you've not opened your account, there's a link in the description of that video. And once you've bought 5 cards from the market, they can be any price at all, 10 pence, £10, £100, it doesn't matter. As long as they're bought from auction, once you've got 5, you'll get 1 for free. And that card, you can keep it, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's the way everyone opens their account. And if you sign up and you start playing Sorare and you haven't got your free card, you're 1 card worse off than everyone else. So make sure you hit that link, sign up directly. And if you've been on Sorare playing away anyway and you've just avoided Champion Europe, because generally speaking, the scores can be quite bloodbathy, can be quite unforgiving. But now the prize pools are going to get bigger, and I think there's some amazing scoring cards already in this region that we can pick up today for next to nothing, and we can actually be fighting out to be winning regular Tier 2, Tier 1 Champion Europe cards in the limited division at any point in the video today, guys. If you laugh, you learn, you like something or whatever, please do like and subscribe, share, retweet, all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble, and let's get stuck into it. Now, when we look at the Champion Euro prize pool, we can see on the podium, so finishing 1, 2, 3, there's nice cash rewards up there as well. The Star Limited payout, which is the creme de la creme of Champion Europe. That's the top 5 leagues in Europe. These are the best players. Only the top 10 will be awarded them as a prize. We get Tier 1s and Tier 2s, which are players that are worth having in different shapes and sizes depending on what you're after and who we're talking about. And the Tier 3s generally are the guys that sit on the bench or are always injured or just not very good. So the Tier 2 and the Tier 1 is the bracket we want to be shooting into. Now, at the moment, there is only 475 prizes paid out in this division. At the moment, we don't currently have Premier League cards, which will inflate that by about 20%. And we do still have some missing clubs from across Champion Europe, particularly in Italy and France. So this prize pool will increase, it will get bigger. And if we can be building a team today that would compete for Tier 1s and Tier 2s as the prize pool gets bigger, it should just strengthen our position and make our team even more exciting going into fantasy football. Now, as I look across all of Champion Europe, I'm looking for the best bang for buck goalkeeper that we can get. So I need guys that are capable of clean sheets, that are capable of the miracle. You know, they can save the pen, they can maybe make a last man tackle or something like that, you know. And we're also looking for them to be very affordable, because goalkeepers, because it's quite a specific position in Sorare, they can be astronomically priced on occasion. But Oliver Bowman comes in just under £60 for a limited. Hoffenheim are in the top 4 in the Bundesliga for their defensive record this year. And Oliver Bowman's scores this season are incredible. If he does get a clean sheet, he breaks 75 quite easily. And for him to be amongst the cheapest Champion Euro goalkeepers, as well as arguably one of the best, I think he's a great way to start any Champion Euro team off. Now, when it comes to defence, you've got plenty of options around £50 and below. There's some fantastic options even under the £20 mark. But if we are going to seriously consider getting into the prizes, we need guys that can break over 60 points from defence. So conceding goals and not getting clean sheets goes against defenders so heavily that we need guys with forward passing output or guys that have attacking output, like real goals and assists, that kind of thing. And Chao Henrique has been one of the stories of Champion Euro defenders for me this season, brought to my attention by Harry Trades, friend of the channel. And over the last 3 months at Monaco, this guy has been elite. At the moment, he's under £50 for a limited. And when you look at these scores for a left attacking fullback, left centre-back and a back three sometimes, his scores are absolutely phenomenal. He gets assists, he gets goals, he gets goal line clearances, he does a little bit of everything. And again, married up with Bowman, I think that's a great defensive play to get the team up and running. In midfield, I would probably go for somebody like Alex Garcia, who is trading around the £35 mark at the moment. And he is the mainstay, the linchpin midfielder for Girona this year. And as you can see, he just does not do anything less than 50. And if he does get a decisive, which he doesn't always need, but if he does, he can get into the 70s. He can push in towards the 80s as well. Girona have been quite low scoring so far. These scores feel very suppressed to me because this guy is the mainstay. He takes all the set pieces. He's the main man in the middle, linking all the passes and all the play together. So I only see his scores improving as long as Girona's form improves also. Now, actual best bang for buck on the forward position is maybe a familiar name to some of you guys out there, is Gerard Deulofeu. Again, very similar to Alex Garcia. He takes every set piece for Udinese, which just makes him OP. He's the most expensive player in this team at just over £80 for his limited, but he's on a long-term contract to Udinese. He plays up front. He takes all their set pieces, like I mentioned, and a forward that can break over 75 points is absolutely necessary to get anything positive out of Champion Euro in Sorare Fantasy Football. And in the fifth player, this is just the best bang for buck Champion Euro card that I can find, regardless of position, once I've built that front four. And on current form and current pricing, just under £60 now, is Alassane Plea. This guy has got pedigree of getting double-digit goals, double-digit assists in France and in Germany over the last 5 or 6 years or so. Gladbach had a rotten season last year. He's been kind of in and out with injury and stuff himself, but like you can see here, when he is fit and firing, he is multi-decisive capable. And again, in these short appearances here, 5 assists, 1 goal, he's got many more to come in his bag, and I feel that that is a great build. As we look at the concepts on Sorare data, we can see the entire lineup would cost about 0.2 Ethereum, which at today's pricing is around £300, £250 or so. And out of 8 game weeks, we would win a card 4 times. So a 50% hit rate. And what kind of cards would we be winning? Tier 2s, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, 4 tier 2s on the spin. And we would be sniffing around some tier 3s if we had some better XP or different choices on captain, that kind of thing. Now, like I mentioned earlier, if we can have a team that's sniffing right in between the tier 2s and the tier 1s, like this team is, when the prize pool gets bigger, this team's position should be strengthened. Build a team at the moment that would be getting comfortably 4 weeks out of 8 into the top 135 places on the prize pool for under 300 quid. I think it's a fantastic opportunity if you were going to try and expand your strategy to include Champion Euro, whether you're a brand new player starting out today or whether you've been round the block once or twice and you know a thing or two. Let me know who you would add into this team to make it stronger, because this is just the first 5. As you can see, it doesn't win prizes every week because sometimes guys come out of form, sometimes guys don't have a game. So if you were to buff this base team up and maybe move it up to 7, 8, 10 players, who are the other names you would throw in? Drop them in the comment section down below. I can't wait to read them. At any point in the video today, if you did have a good time, if you laughed, you learned, you liked something or whatever, please do like and subscribe, share, retweet, all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.